Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sochi. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with all of my videos. Beauty, some skincare like today. We've got some keto content mixed up in there, but today I specifically wanted to talk about an update on my current skincare makeup prep routine for you guys. I will link down below my previous videos of some products that I was using before, still kind of using, but honestly, these have been my mains since I started using them. Still using some old stuff, but I've definitely added some new items into the rotation, and the best part is that these are affordable. And in my previous video, a lot of people were asking, like, would you have any other affordable skincare products? And skincare can be tricky. I don't always like to try to find drugstore skincare because sometimes it's a little bit too harsh for my dry skin specifically. So that's why I might lean towards a little bit more higher end products. It just works a little bit better. But these are reasonably priced skincare products. So even if you're not wearing makeup right now, which a lot of us maybe aren't, you should still maintain your skincare, still kind of try to prep your skin, hydrate it, take care of it, no matter what, whether you wear makeup or not. So let's talk about the products that I use specifically. Like, this is my morning routine, and I'll talk about that extra additional product I'll use in the evening, but this is what I'll do before I, put on makeup specifically, or just in general. I just want to wash my face in the morning. I'm not wearing anything, but I want to hydrate it and take care of it. So this is a really good skincare routine if you have dry skin like me. So the first product that has remained the same is my face wash for the morning, and this is my Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This huge bottle, which lasts me months and months and months, maybe like half a year or something, because this is like my morning one, is maybe about like $15 or something. I'll list the prices below of everything, but this is just really great for my skin. It's also great for all skin types. This doesn't do well to take off makeup. I, use a different product, but just in the mornings. This is something really natural. It doesn't really strip my skin of like any oils that I don't have already. So this has stayed the same. I just wash my face and I use my Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. Still love this guy. Very affordable. Mario Badescu is a nice little medium range. It's definitely not high end with the amount of product you get, and it's a little bit more expensive, not expensive, just a couple more pennies more than like super affordable. Next, what I'll do when I'm gonna wear makeup especially, I have been using the Good Molecules. This is their, and I'm sorry if I can't pronounce the names, niacinamide serum. So this one is good for like the pores and like that texture stuff. So I'll go in with some drops of this on my face, and this I'll only really use when I'm gonna like prep for like makeup and stuff. So I'll go in and really press that in. I really want to get it around this area of my face and just kind of let that sit there. Everything I kind of like try to pounce in and really let it sink in before I move on to the next product. And honestly, the newest products that I've been using are going to be that I'm putting into my rotation that I've been using every day are Good Molecules. They did send me some products, which honestly I was super excited about. I did not expect, and I've actually really been liking them. So I'm not just doing this, nobody's paying me for this video. I'm just telling you what I've been using, and that's why they sent me this like sometime in February. So I was like, I really want to use it, test it out before I even talk about this, mention it to you guys. But these are really affordable products. I can't remember the prices off the top of my head, but I'm gonna link them down below. Super affordable. These are around like the $10, $8, $6 range, and oh wow. I have actually been liking this. Next, for my morning prep routine, I'm gonna go in with this, let me know if you guys know how to pronounce this. This is the Good Molecules Squalene Oil. They sent me oils. They sent me 2 oils. I'm like, yes, for dry skin. Oils, yes, please, and thank you. So it's a nice little lightweight oil, and they give you like the instructions in the back. So this one's good for AM or PM, but PM, I use something even stronger because I really want to kind of hydrate my already dehydrated face. So I'll take a couple drops of that on my hand, and this one you really want to press it into the skin. So I'll warm it up, and I'll really, at my dry areas, my forehead, my T-zone, I really just like to plop it on there and really massage that in. My chin. And you want to wait 30 seconds before we use the next product. But these are the products I've honestly been using for my skin. And my skin has Really loved it. What was it? A couple weeks ago, I was starting to get a little dryness on my nose. I was like, oh my God, is it the products? But it was just that time of year. For some reason, it's usually around the summertime. It's usually around like June, my birthday for some reason. My nose gets really, really dry, but it's like weird, like skin dandruff I mentioned here on my channel before. And that one I need my like prescribed cream. But for some reason it happened in April, and it's probably, I feel like it's stress related too. So I had that, but then I put on that cream and we are good. So let that sink into the face, sit, and it just feels so good and hydrating. And the one thing I was like, I really wanted to test out from these Good Molecules products is when I get oils, I've tried different serums. I've tried serums that really feel like they sink into the skin. They really are like replenishing it. And then I've definitely tried serums that just sit on the face and just kind of dry off and disappear. These definitely feel like the kind that just like sink into the skin, really moisturize it, which is why I love it and why I've been using it. So you only need a couple drops, but I've been using this for like, what, 2 months now? And we're already like halfway there. Next product that I'm going to put on once that oil has sunk into my skin for at least 30 seconds, it's absorbed, is the silicone-free priming moisturizer by Good Molecules. It's a lot of Good Molecule products, but they have really good prices. And so far I've been liking the items they sent me for dry skin. Like I honestly I'm not a skincare person, like connoisseur. So I'm never like, oh, I need to try these new skincare products. So I'm glad they sent them to me because I honestly probably would not have picked these up myself. But this is a just moisturizer, or specifically silicone-free priming moisturizer. So I'll take a little bit. And if you've watched my latest videos, honestly, I have really not been using an actual primer on my face. This has been my primer. This has been my primer, and this has been my moisturizer, and I love it. I love that this feels very, very lightweight. It doesn't have that silicone, because I feel like a lot of hydrating, a lot of dewy foundations also just don't really mix too well with silicone primers. It starts to like ball up, break up a little bit. So I like that this is silicone free. I like that this moisturizes my face. If you guys saw my favorite face primers for dry skin, one of my favorite ones was the Too Faced Hangover RX, because it feels and it just goes on like a moisturizer. So that's why I really like this one. And oh, it just plumps the face one step further. And I'll show you how we're going to plump it up even more, but that's just how I want to feel with dry skin. That's such a hard thing to achieve. So we'll get that guy on there, and I let that kind of just sit a little bit. And every product, especially before you put on foundation, you definitely just want it to absorb and sit on the face before you start piling everything else on, or else it's going to get a little weird. This silicone-free priming moisturizer you can use in the morning and the evenings. I kind of hope, and I want to see if they have something even richer for the evenings, but I'll show you why. Like, I'm still okay, because when I'm going to do a nighttime routine, I'm going to use my face wash, and then the serum that I use for the evenings is the Good Molecules. This is their ultra-hydrating facial oil. So this is really only for the evenings. This I would not put on my face in the mornings because it's just that rich. Like, I don't need that much moisture before my foundation. I feel like it would just melt off. But this is a bit thicker of a serum. And honestly, with this one, you maybe need like 1 to like 2 drops or something. You want to warm it up. Really warm this up in your hands, and then really just kind of like massage it onto your face, and this feels so good on your face. So this is my nighttime serum that I use. So for this one, I'll use my face wash. I'll go with my nighttime serum, and then you can go in with the priming moisturizer. Just call it a night, and you feel so hydrated. But now that I got my priming moisturizer on for a morning routine, before my makeup, the next thing I will do is put on my Mario Badescu. This is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This feels so hydrating. This, especially if you're going to do makeup, especially if you have dry skin, I would say in the wintertime, definitely incorporate this into your routine, even if you're oily. So I like to even like just kind of pat that in too. But if you're not even going to do makeup, this refresher just feels so good. Just walk around the house like this, and girl, you are good to go. So that is my skincare routine before I wear makeup, and or my morning skincare routine for dry skin, just to keep my face replenished, just to keep it smooth, to keep it soft, to keep it like hydrated and plump. And honestly, this is what I've been doing for the last couple months since I got these products. I was a little bit skeptical because these Good Molecule products are really affordable, but I feel like they definitely absorb into my skin. I haven't noticed a dryness on my face when using these products. That's how you usually know those are products that just kind of sit on top of your face. As I mentioned, the one type of dryness thing that I did have was kind of, that's like my own issues. That's a personal problem, which I have a medicated kind of cream for. And since then it's gone away. So I was like, okay, it's not the products. It's just that time of year for me, but I have been loving these. You can get the Good Molecules products from Beautylish. So I'll link those down below for those of you who want to try them out. Very inexpensive. And the Mario Badescu products, you can find a couple different places. You can find them at Ulta. You can find them, I believe, I want to say Sephora, maybe they started. But if not, for sure Nordstrom, and you get free shipping with Nordstrom if you just want to buy one thing, especially right now. You don't want to meet any minimums. They just ship it right away if you want to try it out, and in case it doesn't work, keep it and return it. You can do that as well. But these are my affordable skincare products. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these or are going to incorporate, especially the Good Molecule ones. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But I'll see you guys next time. Stay fresh and stay hydrated.